What up, bitches? It's the misanthropic one, aka He Who Hungers, and I'm back up in this bitch for another rant. I just want to try out this new software on my phone, this AZ screen recorder, for once, so I could do fucking rants on the go. Don't worry though, I'll still be doing some of my reviews, even though I'm winding down with those shits, because I want to show the physical CD and whatnot. But anyway, the man you're looking at on my screen, for those of you who may not know him, is a man known as Kevin Hart. Famous comedian here in the States, highest grossing comedian, I believe. And, shit, this last week and a half has not been good for this dude as far as these SJWs and these NPCs and the outrage culture. Okay, we'll start with the fact that he had a birthday party for his son, and the theme of the birthday party was cowboy and Indians. And, it got out that he's being quote unquote insensitive to, to Native Americans because he had a cowboys and Indians party for his son. Okay, that's not even the meat and potatoes of this shit, okay? I'm sure, as some of you already know, he was slated to host the Oscars in 2019, okay? And, he's getting prepped and ready for this shit. And it makes sense for him to do it because he's a draw. He's a widely popular actor, comedian. So he's a draw to the Oscars or to anything that he's in, all right? Someone went back in his tweets and someone referenced one of his stand-ups where he said or stated quote-unquote homophobic shit. In his tweets, he was literally just saying, oh, that's gay, that's gay as hell, shit to that nature. And I believe in his one of his stand-ups, I forget what it was called, but I did see this one. He was doing a setup to a joke, and he goes, listen, he goes, if I have a son, I don't want him to be gay, and look, he got approached by, I guess, the people that were in charge of the Oscars, and they told him, hey, listen, you got to apologize for that shit that you said 8 fucking years ago. So there was a glimmer of hope with this guy. He stood his ground. He goes, listen, I've already addressed that stuff. I'm not going to apologize for it. Fuck it. I'm not going to go to the Oscars. I'm not going to host it. It's okay. But, and I would say that lasted all but maybe an hour or so. I'm exaggerating, but you know what I'm saying. And eventually he turned around and apologized for the shit. And I keep having to tell y'all, when you're dealing with social justice warriors and NPCs, you don't apologize, because once you do that, you give them an inch, they're going to take a mile. They own your ass. And this isn't too surprising to me, because this isn't the first time that Kevin Hart cucked up. He cucked before, because I did a video on it. Remember, there was the issue with Kathy Griffin, because Kevin Hart said, listen, I don't want to be political or choose sides in this environment. I'm not going to do that, and that's my decision. And then here comes fucking crazy ass white liberal Kathy Griffin, basically calling him, not basically, she outright called Kevin Hart a pussy. And I keep telling y'all about these white liberals, man, how fucking racist. Well, go check out that video. Anyway, he turns around, finds his ass on, I think it was the MTV Movie Awards or Music Awards, whatever. And he goes, yeah, Trump, suck it. Ha 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 ha. And it's just so funny, because look what's happening to him now. It's like, what the fuck? Like, dude, you don't fucking apologize, bro. Okay? And that's not even I'm not even done. Shouts out to my man Nick Cannon, because he actually went back, found other comedians who did the same thing, namely Sarah Silverman, Amy Schumer, and Chelsea Handler went and found tweets where they were making jokes or saying things that had homophobic slurs. Basically said fag or faggot in them. And he was saying, where's the backlash at? What's going on? You know, and they listen, let's be totally honest. They have the right quote unquote politics. So they good. Kevin Hart was somewhat rebellious, you know. So this is Hollywood's way, or the like the term that's going around, the gay mafia's way of them saying, listen, we own you. We fucking own you, Kevin. That's all it is. Because listen, he had a shining moment where he could have stood up and said, no, I'm not doing it. Fuck it. You know what? Don't worry about it. I'm not going to apologize for something that I've referenced several times already. Fuck that shit. Find someone else for the Oscars. I'm good. I got my money. I got a production company. I got this and that. I'll find my way. No, this nigga sat back and he cucked again. So this is why I tell y'all, stop sitting around and worshiping these dudes. Because let me tell you, anybody that's looking to get in the business, this is what you have to become. You have to stand in line. You cannot be an individual. You're not allowed to. I mean, and then look at what's this chick's name? The one he brought up, Tiffany Haddish. Nowhere to be found. She's not saying shit. It's just fucking ridiculous. She fell in line quick. She's not saying shit. She's not defending him. She's not saying, whoa, hang on a second. You know, it took Nick Cannon to come out and say, but listen, let this be a lesson to you. Kevin Hart's gone. Forget it. The days of raw comedy, being yourself, being a free thinker, you're looked at as a fucking devil. You're gonna be a pariah. Just letting you know that right off the bat. And then you got this nigga Snoop Dogg. Here he goes again. Now he comes out to defend Kevin and his right to be anti-PC. He's like, oh yeah, fuck the Oscars and fuck the Academy too. Dude, stick to making cookbooks, bro. You done. This guy makes no sense at all. He's defending Kevin's right to be anti-PC, but he's mad at a president who's anti-PC. Like, you can't make this shit up. Listen, just want to do this quick video, test out this software, and I figured this would be a perfect time. Yeah, Kevin Hart's gone. No hope for him ever to stroll back. He has no integrity. He's fucking finished. All right? And that's all I got to say. Please like, share my shit. And that's it. Leave your love, leave your hate. Most of all, subscribe. Peace, bitches.